Hello, guys. Welcome back to SWS Boxing. Delighted to be joined with 1-0 lightweight boxer Kai Church. How are you, Kai?
I'm all right, thanks. Yourself?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. My first question for you is, how did you first get into the sport of boxing?
I've been into the sport of boxing. It's sort of like just brought in through my family, really. I've been boxing ever since I've been about 6 or 7 years old. Just always been around the gym and stuff like that, really. So ever since I've been a kid, I've just been around the sport. Then as I got older, just got more into it, really.
Yeah.
Took it from there.
So did you have an amateur career, mate?
Yeah, I had 19 fights in the end, amateur-wise, so not loads and loads, really. It's just sort of a little bit staggered, my amateur fights. So yeah, I had quite a few different commitments and stuff like that, so it ended up being a little bit spaced out more than what I probably would have liked, to be fair.
Yeah. But you've made your debut, think it was Friday.
Yeah, it's a week ago on Friday, I think it was.
Oh yeah, it was. And yeah, you had a tough man put in front of you for your debut, Brett Bido, who many people don't take on their debut. So that's a good name to fight on your debut.
Yeah, he's a tough opponent. Definitely knows his way around the ring and everything. So yeah,
He had a
he's a
go
tough.
against you as well. He was, you could see he wanted it that night.
Yeah, no, it's a good fight, to be fair. Hopefully, it's one that the everyone in the crowd like watching as well.
Yeah, there was a stream, so I watched it on the stream, and yeah, for me that's one of probably fight of the night.
Yeah, thank you, mate.
And maybe I would have given you performer of the night as well because you did well.
Yeah, thank you.
How did you find it in there as it was your debut? Did you have any nerves like before you walked out in the changing room?
It's all right, to be fair. There's a lot of pressure before the fight. It's quite a good opponent to go in with, sort of thing. Had a lot of people coming to watch, hometown and everything like that as well. And it's the first time. My last amateur bout was about 3 years ago, so it's been a while since I've actually fought as well. So there's a lot of sort of pressure from the outside. But yeah, it was all right, to be fair. There weren't really any nerves or anything like that. I just felt quite confident. I've been in training camp for quite a long time.
That's good.
Done everything right. Hadn't cut any corners, so I was just confident, really.
Yeah. So out of the 4 rounds, I would have gave you 3. You might give him 1 round.
Yeah, I thought I stepped off the gas a little bit in the second round. But yeah, apart from that, I thought I picked it back up again, sort of thing. Took it
Yeah,
into another
you
gear then.
definitely won that fight, mate. Quite comfortably.
Yeah.
But yeah, you move. Wait, so were you signed with Errol Johnson and BCB Promotions?
No, so I'm signed with Spencer McCracken, and we went on to the BCB show.
As it was like in your hometown, you thought you might as well jump on it before the year ends.
Yeah, exactly. It worked out well, to be fair, because we were looking around. Originally, we was looking for a fight date around sort of middle to end of November, and then as that one came up in the hometown as well, I thought it fitted really well.
That was good. So next year, would you say you want to be more active, mate?
Yeah, definitely. I'm looking, hopefully, get out again in February, and then hopefully I'll be able to get about 4 fights in next year. That's
Oh,
sort of roughly the plan.
that would be good, mate.
Yeah, just want to be a bit more active, sort of thing. Get the rounds in the bag and everything like that, and just build off that, really.
Yeah. So were you a fan of the sport as well?
Yeah, I've always, since I was younger, I've always been a fan. I used to stay up. I used to love watching Mayweather fight more than anybody. Don't really
Yeah.
box like him, but I used to really enjoy watching him, just like the art of how he used to box and stuff like that.
Who do you say like? I know you're not comparing yourself, but who do you say that you've got like a similar boxing style to?
Hard one to answer, really. I haven't really thought about that, to be fair, if I'm honest with you. Um, I wouldn't really say there's a certain boxer that I box exactly the same as. I'd probably say it's more like little sort of snippets from different people, really.
Also, do you watch the boxers like you watch how they fight and you just need to like work on it? Like, if I don't know, like you just work on stuff in the gym and improve.
Yeah, it's just there's certain things I think work really well, and you see other fighters doing it and stuff like that. It's nice to just try new things out and things like that. And yeah, the more tools in your arsenal, sort of thing, the better you're always going to do.
So, will you be boxing at lightweight? Yeah.
I'll be super lightweight for my next fight. I'll be boxing at.
Oh,
But
so
yeah,
you're going up a weight. Do you think that would be better?
yeah. So I think so. This fight was originally made for super lightweight, but then I just came in. I weighed in a little bit lower than the actual limit for it, so it ended up being at lightweight.
What did Brett weigh in at? Because he goes up and down, really.
Yeah, I think he was about 9'6", 9'7", 9 stone 6, 9 stone 7 for it.
And how much were you?
I was 9 stone 10 for it.
Oh, okay. So, did you have a good did you have a good crowd there for you?
Yeah, it was really good to be fair. I sold a lot of tickets, sort of thing, probably more than what I expected to for my first fight, really. A lot of people turned up and stuff like that. So yeah, went really well. I'm a sort of fighter that likes a crowd as well, sort of thing. So yeah, worked quite well.
Do you prefer your fights being early, or would you like to be like near the end of the show? Because some fighters like being right from like the start fight, and then some like to be at the end because main event.
Yeah. I'm not too fussed really, to be honest with you. I don't really have like a preference for it. Um, just sort of timing it for it, really, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but as you progress through your career, you'll get further up the card, and if if you do ever like um stay in contact with Errol Johnson, because he gets quite a few of his fighters boxing on the likes of live on BT Sport, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So is that your goal to, I don't know, like fight on BT Sport or the Zone or Sky
No,
Sports?
definitely. Definitely be a really good milestone sort of thing to get out to be able to box on live TV. So that's definitely one of the goals I'd like to sort of tick off
Yeah,
in my career.
I'm sure if you keep training hard, keep promoting yourself, keep training, and the opportunities will come. But you're only young in this game. You've only had one fight, so just take them as they come.
Yeah, definitely. The more experience I can get, sort of thing, the better it'll go, I guess.
What fighters do you like to watch? Like, who's your current favourites?
There's not anyone sort of in particular, really. I just enjoy watching the sport as a whole. I've always liked watching Canelo's fights and stuff like that, and just the way that he sort of picks people apart. So I'll probably say he is at the moment.
Yeah. Do you want him to rematch Bivol, or do you think it will go the same way as last time?
It'd be interesting if Bivol went down a weight, I think, because I know they was talking about that, weren't they? Having a rematch at lower weight. That would
I
be an
think
interesting fight.
Bivol, personally, Bivol should fight the winner of Yard Beterbiev.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that'd be a good fight. To be fair, I look forward to watching the Yard Maturba fight.
Who wins for you?
If it was made a year or two ago, I definitely would have said Beterbiev, but I don't know. I think Yard's definitely got a good chance for it. So got to back the Englishman as well. So yeah.
Yeah. So will you be watching the boxing this weekend?
Yeah, I probably will. To be fair, yeah.
Even though it's not the fight like Chisora v Fury, no one really wanted to see that again.
Yeah, it's definitely a disappointing sort of thing. I thought when it got announced, but
Mm.
it's um it's always nice still to watch boxing, no matter who's fighting. I always think.
Yeah, fair enough, mate. The question is, what round do you think Fury beats him, or do you think it goes to the distance?
I reckon he will take him out this time. I'll
Yeah,
probably say about mid to late rounds, maybe 7, 8. That's my guess.
I'm
I think
thinking more
Chisora's
of the
tough, isn't he?
first
So
fight. Yeah, Chisora's hot, tough, but I reckon he'll do the exact same thing he did to Dillian White, really.
yeah, no, that'd be a. I went to go and watch that fight at Wembley when it happened. That was a definitely a great fight to watch. That was
Which one?
the what's the word? The Tyson Fury versus Dillian White fight.
Oh, you were there, were you?
Yeah, it was a great night. It was
Who were you there backing?
Fury.
Ah, okay.
Why was you rooting for White?
I was rooting for White, but I'm not a fan of Fury at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that third fight with Wilder though was a good fight.
Yeah, definitely. They had a good little trilogy. To be fair, didn't they?
Yeah, and the first fight just drama all the way through, but the second fight, Tyson just destroyed him, didn't he? Really?
Yeah, it's good. I think it's good now. Wilder's back into the mix of things as well.
Yeah, maybe Wilder can fight someone like AJ, someone like Ruiz, White, Joyce,
Yeah, be a great fight, wouldn't it?
or maybe I would like to see. Do you want to see the AJ Fury fight if AJ gets a win against like the likes of White or Wilder? Would you like to see AJ Fury?
Yeah, I probably prefer watching AJ Fury than watching Fury versus Usyk. To be honest,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think it'd be a better fight
personally,
with
I think
styles.
AJ stands more of a chance because I think Tyson would jump on Usyk when he's hurt because AJ didn't do that. He was more, staying a bit calm. I think Tyson
Yeah,
took the opportunity to get him out of there, you know.
yeah.
But you never know with Usyk because he's a very talented fighter. Very,
Yeah, definitely. Especially what I done with the cruiserweights as well, and then go up to heavyweight and do that as well.
yeah,
Take some skill.
it does. Would you ever move up in weight to go to like super lightweight again, or would you go down to like super feather? Or
No, so I'll be looking. I'll be looking at the start to stay at super lightweight, and then as I get a little bit older, I'll probably move up to maybe super welter further on in my career.
well, it's yeah. So at the minute, you're happy at super light. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. Fair enough, mate. What was the first thing that you ate after your debut?
I had a Domino's pizza.
Yeah. Is it? Do you find it hard to diet like for you when you're fighting?
Not really. I find I like eating healthy foods anyway. To be fair, so it's just more so the amounts than anything, just to sort of get the weight down and things like that. But yeah, it's definitely all worth it come fight night anyway.
Yeah. So who do you train with? What gym are you trained by?
So I train out of Rough and Ready Boxing Academy, and I train the May. So I train with Dritan Muxeri, who I've always trained with through my amateur career as well.
Oh, that's good. So you've known him for quite a long time then.
Yeah, it's probably been my main coach probably the last 7, 8 years sort of thing. So yeah, we gel
It's good
quite well
now.
together.
You. So at the start of the year, was the goal to always turn pro this year? Like,
Yeah, definitely. I put in for my originally I had my I applied for everything back. I think it's about a year ago now. I think it was. But then with all the medicals and stuff like that, it just took time to sort of process
did
through.
COVID slow it down as well?
Yeah, exactly. It's been a busy time for everyone, I think. So it took a
But
bit longer to process through, but when
I'm
that
sure it
came
was a
through, it's
bit
looking
of
for a
a
fight.
relief when you finally, was walking to the ring. The fight was happening. I bet you were buzzing that you finally made your debut.
Yeah, definitely. We've been training hard enough for long enough anyway, so it's
How
good
much
to get
like
out of the way with.
weeks notice did you have for that fight?
It's probably about 7 to 8 weeks, I reckon.
So
Notice
that
for the fight.
so that's quite a lot.
So yeah, we had a proper full training camp for it.
That's good, mate. And so what? So you said you would try and get out in February. Will that be
Yeah.
same venue or don't know?
I'm not too sure yet, to be honest.
Oh, okay. You just the phone rings and that if wherever it is, you just wanna
Yeah, and then we'll see where we're fighting.
So, so did you enjoy your fight?
Yeah, no, it's a good experience, to be fair. It's just good to get back into the ring, good to get back, start off on winning ways and everything as well. So yeah.
After your fight, did your opponent like say anything to you?
Yeah, we spoke a little bit, not massively, but a little bit after the fight as well. So yeah, just sort of saying good fight really and stuff like that.
Yeah. Full respect to Brett as well for taking the fight.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Because he's picked up a few wins recently, I thought, or like draws.
Yeah. I think it was a few fights ago. Yeah, picking up a few. Yeah,
Yeah,
went on quite
and
a bit of a streak, sort of thing.
yeah, and pulling off quite a few like close fights on decision. So fair play to
Yeah,
you as well for taking that fight so early in your career.
yeah. No, thank you. He's a good fighter, definitely.
Do you want to shout out anyone who's helped you so far?
Mainly just my coach, really. Mainly my coach, Stritton. He's been sort of been by my side for a long time. And yeah, just been working together for a long time on a lot of stuff. So it's good to just get out there and put it all into action.
Yes. And my final question for you, Kai, is do you have any advice for someone who wants to be a professional boxer?
I'll probably say just get as much experience as you can do, sort of thing, in the amateurs and stuff like that, and in the gym. And then just don't cut any corners. Really, just do everything to a T. Train hard, live well, I guess.
Yes. Thank you for your time and well done against Brett. Yeah, you smashed
No,
it.
thank you.
Cheers for your time, mate. It's been a pleasure.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Thank you, mate. In a bit.
Bye.